Welcome to JSKLF News, America's information station.
Welcome to JSKLF News. This evening, hamster abductions, alien sightings, and a local hero. But first, leprosy in our hometown.
Yes, in our small town, find out how one man got a decidedly strange disease. Over to you, Meg.
Thanks, Karen. I'm here inside the Great View Medical Center in the room of one Anthony Belmont. Tell us, Anthony, when did you first realize that something was not all right?
Well, I noticed that I had skin lesions one day, and I was confused because, I didn't know what they were until my uncle, who was a nurse, told me to come to the medical clinic. Thought it could really be serious, and the doctor told me that I had leprosy. Said it was the only symptom that you could actually see.
Very interesting. Thank you for sharing that with us. Back to you.
Thanks, Meg. We have with us now an expert and eyewitness to this horrible disease, Jane Lipton. Tell us, Jane, what should we know about this disease?
Well, this disease has been around for nearly 4,000 years and is most commonly found in Southeast Asia, Central Africa, and Brazil. The earliest known infection of microculembre is dated back to 1550 BC. It is thought to have been first transmitted to humans by armadillos and can be spread through respiratory droplets. There is no need for contracting this disease unless you're in contact with a leper during the first 2 weeks, when they are able to pass this disease on.
Is there any way of preventing and curing this disease, and what effects does it have on a lifestyle?
Well, it can be treated with antibiotics like dapazone and microlide, and prevented by avoiding physical contact with infected people. Anyone on long-term medication will become non-infectious and will not be able to pass the disease or contract the disease. But anyone not on medication who comes in contact can occur with loss of feeling in the limbs, not being able to use your hands or your feet, so you won't be able to work, do any daily activities.
Jesus cured hundreds of people just by touching them. That's the best way to cure it.
No. Science, medication, that is the best way to cure someone.
Don't you start.
Okay, guys. We'll be back after the commercial break,
no.
if we survive that long.
JSKLF News is brought to you by Product Placement Airwalk.
We are back. Coming up next, who has reported an imminent alien attack on?
Breaking news. A little girl from upstate was diagnosed with pneumonia. She is seriously ill and fading fast. We go to Sam with the winner of the Mitchell Middle School County Spelling Bee. Hello, I'm here with Jess, who's dying of pneumonia. Jess, are you aware that you are dying?
No, I didn't know that. But,
Are you serious? You didn't know that?
well, I know that that bacteria and fungus and parasites and viruses are all things that
You
can
seriously didn't know that you were dying?
Well, the doctor said they haven't figured it out yet, so they said I have to stay and finish the test, and I just want to go home. I want to see my teddy bear.
How did you know that you were becoming sick? Was it from a friend that you got it? A family member?
Why are there so many questions? I was coughing, and it was getting hard to breathe, and my chest kind of hurt, but I thought it was a flu or something, and the doctor said that I probably inhaled some airborne drops or something, like, the little fizzy water drops that you drop in the water, and the water goes out like doop, 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 doop. I thought it was that.
Well, thank you for sharing with us, but we have to get back to our regularly scheduled show. Back to you.
Well, it is true that we need to get back to a regularly scheduled show, but it just happens we have found an expert and eyewitness on this disease, James Cameron.
Yes, James, please tell us what you can about this disease.
First of all, if those doctors haven't been able to tell what type of pneumonia it is by now, and with the technology they have, they're idiots. Second of all, pneumonia is a fairly common disease, which almost was always deadly before the 20th century. Wait, bloopers!
KL News.
Wait a minute. It's not recording. Oh, it is. Crap. It is.
Yes, it is.
I'm sorry.
Welcome to JSKLF News. This evening, hamster abductions, alien sightings, and a local hero. But first, leprosy in our hometown.
Yes, in our small town, find out how one man got decidedly strange disease. Over to you, Meg.
Somebody's gonna press stop. I can't. next, who has reported an imminent alien attack
Breaking
on...
news. A little girl from upstate was diagnosed with pneumonia. She is seriously ill and fading fast. We go to Jean with the winner of the Mitchell Middle School counting spelling bee. That was really bad.
We gotta start.
Okay.
Yeah. Well,
Sweet! It works. Okay. Okay, who's my...
hello, I'm here with Jess, who's dying of pneumonia. Jess, are you aware that you're dying of pneumonia?
Okay.
What it is
Hey,
yet, so...
Yes.
That made no sense. Okay, hold on. Then
Still doesn't make any sense.
wait, hold on.
Welcome to
She's
JSKLF.
You're Anchor 1, I thought.
Yeah,
That's Anchor 2. We've already done that scene.
Wait, am I